Hi class, I'm Professor Jason Furman. I want to welcome you to MUL2380, History of Popular Music. Now the thing we're going to talk about in this class is how popular music and culture as we know it today is a uniquely American invention. So you are a part of that timeline. Now, we're going to cover roughly mid-19th century, 1840s, up until our current time. And we're going to look at the evolution and changes via sociology, technology, all the elements that make modern culture and how that has changed. So, as far as the course itself, I'll go over everything in great detail on our first class meeting. But for those of you that are checking out the video before our class meeting, I want to give you a quick overview of what those expectations will be. One is we will be meeting every Monday. Remember, it's only a 6-week course. Every Monday at 10:25 a.m. in Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. That's where I'll be giving our short lectures and taking questions from the class. Now, normally in this blended format, because this is a blended course, technically, the other expectations would be online, and you will see the assignments in Blackboard, and I'll go over those in detail at our first class meeting as well. You can also, in Blackboard, access the syllabus, and the syllabus has the breakdown of everything that you'll be required to do for the course. Now, most of the assignments will be done as far as quizzes and reading outside of Blackboard will be done through Pearson Revel. And if you don't have a Pearson Revel account and you haven't used one or used the app already, you can access that through Blackboard. When you see the line Pearson Revel, you will connect, you will create an account, and then you will purchase the book. Now, you won't be able to take the quizzes if you don't purchase the book, okay? So purchasing the book is a requirement for the course. Now, you will also download the Revel app. In the app, it follows your reading, does all the quiz assignments. Everything else is mostly in Blackboard, the writing, and we'll go over that in a second. But that's where you do your reading. And if you're working or doing something else, not that we're doing a lot of commuting nowadays, but in the app itself, it has an audio book. So you can listen to the text. You don't actually directly have to read it. However, you're still going to want to pay attention because you will have to take the quizzes. Now, all the quizzes will also be unlimited takes. Now, that also has to do with the submissions on Blackboard. And getting to the submissions on Blackboard, if you aren't aware, this class, is a Gordon's Rule course. This course requires your writing to be graded. Now, in this course, all the writing that you see on Blackboard, and most of it is anywhere between 2 to 5, 6 paragraphs in length. So it looks like a lot of assignments, but they're not very long. However, every single one of those assignments needs to be put through one of the tutors at one of the NBC campuses before submission on Blackboard. So just make sure that you take each of those assignments to a tutor and then submit to Blackboard. And make sure that they are either sending me an email or keeping a tally of your participation in the tutor program. Okay? So, welcome to MUL2380. I'm excited to have you guys here for the next 6 weeks, and let's get started.